So, how's it going? Here we are once again, another year and another trip. This year is much going to mirror like last year, and it's going to be Sebago, Rangeley, Duck Puddle, and we still have to book something for somewhere else. Acadia, Vermont, Cape Cod, who knows. But it's currently 1:30, and we're ready to roll out of here. Join us.
This life feels like the longest part, even though eternity is ours. And on our way to streets of gold, we'll savor every mile of this road. We're not where we're going, and we're not lost where we are. Taking the long way home, just taking the long way home. There's beauty on the back roads, even when this journey's hard. Taking the long way home, just taking the long way home.
All right, look at this cozy little family. Oh, and there's one back there too. Ah, this is going to be an adventure. Well, we've arrived. It's honestly not that bad of a sight, and it's still fairly nice. It's gonna rain tonight, but it's getting nicer. The boys have fought, beat the crap out of each other, but typical of teenage men. Pretty close to the water. And within 1 hour, we have made it down to the water. There's Moana in her element. Vacation has begun. Well, dinner's grilling, the kids are fighting, rain's imminent. I mean, could it get any more normal here? Typical Scully camping trip. And I am enjoying every second of it. How about you, honey? Are you enjoying this? I can smell the lake from here. It is very nice. We're much closer to the lake this time, and I really like it. And it's so quiet here. It's really dead. Like there's. Okay, yeah, my kids are probably the loudest part about being here. And what are you gonna do? My 4-year-old daughter is currently yelling to my 11-year-old daughter riding her bike, "Nice buns." And this is who we have to thank for that. Oh, listen.
There again.
Nice buns.
You stop.
Yeah? Also, you should never slide down the slide.
So I just made a little jaunt up to the ranger station to get ice because I got a brand new ice machine up there. Apparently it's just for looks. The electrician hasn't hooked it up yet, so there's that. And I get back and look at this. Sam's got a beautiful fire going.
It was bigger.
And then we hear Harvey in the background in trouble. I miss all the fun. We're currently starting a new ritual of burning rabbits at camp.
See what I mean?
Oh my god!
I'm burning him
Because
next.
it's sugar.
Also, according to Graham, this rabbit is guilty of war crimes.
Look at
Little
this.
suck.
That's
a little psychotic. I wouldn't crush him to death. I would burn him and then crush him.
I didn't know supermodels vacationed in Maine.
That's how the present. You little chicken looking ducky.
So what was that
Lucky,
bird's name again?
Goosey Lucy and Cocky Locky. Well, come with me. says
Sound
Cocky
children's books.
Loxy.
And good morning to all. Here we arise on a beautiful morning after a bunch of rain last night, but still in the 60s because you could walk around in shorts and it was comfortable.
Hey. Die.
Here's the whole family. Now, I'm not any type of coffee snob or anything, but I'm just saying if you need a real good brew for camping, you either order some from Bones out of Cape Coral, Florida, or you do what we did. You take a little ride down into Wolfboro on King Street and you get yourself some Lucas Coffee Roasters. It is good stuff. Welcome to the first round of the Scully family golf tournament this summer.
This is the first day.
This is day one. Yeah. We're at Steamboat Landing in Naples. So in this golf video series, I just want you to know that this year I'm going to kick her ass.
No, you're not.
Okay? I'm not coming up behind now.
You are.
This is going to be my year. It's me and Harley in it because I think Mom's a little upset right now. Honey?
What everybody get?
I got a 3.
Honey, how are you feeling currently at the state of the game?
And she gone.
Yeah. Except mine.
A family that golfs together.
We did out.
She's currently gloating how she is one up on me now. Thanks, honey. Here we are after a great game of golf. I broke par at, Steamboat Falls Mini Golf here in Naples.
Steamboat?
I'm feeling good, and many more golf games to come this season.
I can't see!
And what would be a round of golf without a little ice cream afterwards? It's actually custard, which is gourmet ice cream, which is even better. What's the name of your unicorn? Shitten?
Mm-hmm.
They grow up so fast. Somewhere out in that lake, there are 2 World War II RAF fighter jets at the bottom. Well, how y'all doing? That's good to know. So we're at the Hannaford and Wyndham. Got a little bit of a shower passing over us here till about 6:30, 7:30. And so we're just trying to wait it out here at the Hannaford. Oddly enough, there's a Starbucks right over here. We might as well just grab something before we head back to the campsite for dinner. So, yeah. Yes, this is a Starbucks caramel macchiato, and I am camping. It's just who I am.
No. Would you like a small?
As the sun sets on another fine day around the campsite, we sit here around the family campfire and make ourselves some delicious hot s'mores. Cinnamon rolls in the morning. Another fine morning upon us. We are sitting around enjoying fruit parfaits.
Without a fire.
Without a fire, I was gonna make some campsite cinnamon rolls, but I'm just not the greatest fire starter. So we're enjoying parfaits and some lovely Lucas coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
And everyone needs to poop. So we're starting off in a great place. The cast iron skillet might have not worked out for me. We're gonna try another theory. The griddle. In the grand scheme of things, not the best. Back out to the lake. We should really bring some music for next time. The mother bear returns the cub.
Yeah. So she's going to change.
I don't know what cornhole is, but there's a tournament going on at 1 o'clock behind us. Here it is, the Sunday before Memorial Day, and we're here camping. But it's still fairly dead. Look at this. Not that many people here. And all the campsites are clearing out today too. Like 6 people have left. We're gonna have a really good view of the lake though. It's the sailing life for me. Back to the site for some amazing lunch. Then back to the lake. Do you know how difficult it is to cook a hot dog without getting any browning? This one doesn't like chocolate on her hot dog. Try using a griddle. Not gonna happen. I want to apologize now for my typical campsite overview video, which I cannot do. This is as good as it gets. Hey Harb, what's up?
Not do it all.
I did not.
Cornhole tournament is upon us. Still have no idea what that is. So this is the cornhole. I'm not supposed to be telling you, but the other two that aren't with us are dropping kids off at the pool.
Do they even know what that is?
Oh, I'm sure. Smoking and drinking must be kept at the campsite. Hopefully that's coffee. Just back from a nice little trip to the lake, and now it's time for burn check.
Mommy.
We've come to the swing portion of our trip. After some park time and a nice bike ride, we're back to the beach. Yes, that water is brutally cold. So cold.
Not really.
I can't feel anything. I think I'm going back in. Coffee's on. Apparently somebody on Site 62 is having a birthday. We weren't invited.
I'm not gonna eat you. Are you gonna?
Tom stopped by for dinner. Can nobody disconnect anymore? I mean, you look around here and everyone's on their cell phone. I mean, first it sucks that you have service in such a nice area, but still, like, disconnect, put the phone down, relax. Look at me right here. I am reading a book about practical sailing. I don't have my phone. And there we have it. Trip number 1, Sebago Lake in the books. We're loaded up, ready to go.